Hello everyone. Now you can see that we got one of the Lords of Cinder, the Abyss Watcher. I'm going to go through Filing Shrine to show you things I completely forgot. Well, this is the handmaid of the shrine. You give her umbral ashes.
Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me, for the
You can tell her.
Yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, it must come from one most foolish in. Wouldst thou not agree?
You can see that this Emerald Ashes has not the normal dialogues of the other, because this one is special. It is related to a series of the Sunless Realm. Teleport again to Filing Shrine in order to talk to Ceres to continue her quest line. She will give you a ring.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I too am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means. Blessing of the moon. If you should acquire a blessing.
Oh, for the ring, I think it's not now. Anyway, the handmaid of the shrine. You give her umbral ashes. She sells other new items. I think now I can buy titanite shards, as you can see, and infinite number. They are not.
Ashen?
About Grey Rat, sometimes you can send Grey Rat to pillage. He can go steal items. When he goes steal items, you have to kill a boss to make him go back here. But after you send him the first time, you need to go to Zigward to save him from the well where he fell. I did it last video, so that when you send Grey Rat stealing the second time, he will go to the Erithel of the Boreal Valley. He will survive because Zigward will save him. There is another way with unbreakable patches, but since I have saved Zigward, there is nothing I can do for patches. Anri, the blacksmith, you give him coals and you reinforce your Estus flask. You can infuse your weapon. There are different infusion. Each gem has its own effect about scaling, about damage. Anyway, you can see what gems do in their description, and you give him coals in order to do different infusion. This is Cornix, the master of pyromancy, our master. You give him pyromancy tome to learn other pyromancies.
Yes. With this I can teach you more sophisticated. Splendid.
And you can reinforce your pyromancy flame too. Here are the different pyromancies. Pyromancies needs both intelligence and faith, so be careful. I will buy this one, and not enough for this one, no problem. This is Oberheim of Vinham, the one who teaches you sorceries.
I suppose this means
you need at least 10 intelligence in order to make him teach you sorceries. You meet him before the Crystal Sage. You give him sorcery scrolls to teach you new sorceries.
It's from Ulysses, an ancient. Not even the dragon school possesses such a long. What would the Xanthus scholars say? They would simply.
Here are the different sorceries. If you are a sorcerer, it's very useful to get the hidden body. With the hidden body, you can run all the game without getting problem with enemy, especially if you use spook with it, since spook, as you can see, its effect, it masks the noises, so you can backstab every enemy without them noticing, which is very good if you want to go fast in the game. This is Arena of Karim.
Oh, champion of Ash, I was not meant to be a firekeeper. But I am honored to serve you as the gods are ever merciful. I am yours now.
Never give deep braille divine tome or any deep tome to Irina, because you will fail, or if given, never buy from her, because if you only buy her quest line have two ends. The first one is where Irina becomes a fire keeper and you can level up at her too, is when you give her all divine tome and buy all the normal miracles, not the dark one. So don't give her bright divine tome. We will later in the game save a person who will be able to teach you dark miracles and dark pyromancy, because you will see that Cornix don't accept dark tomes of pyromancy too. There is a dark tome you can buy from Uria of Londo. It costs only 50 souls.
Oh, prithee, I am Uria of Londor. Thanks to thee, your soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude. Another matter, that a lord, a bearer of the dove, for the time thou remainst our lord. And I, of course, am...
Here is it, Londor by don't give it to Irina too. You can buy the dark hand and those rings that are pretty useful too. And this purging stone reduce your hollowing, and so when your hollowing is 0, you have a human body, not a wrecked body like this one. Yuria can give you, after talking to her, will give you a quest, as you can see.
Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, fall to this decisive.
You can go to kill him now or later, but I prefer you kill him later after buying all his sorceries, of course. After killing him, you get the Morium Blade. The Morium Blade, it's a blade that can be upgraded with twinkling titanite and does bleeding, which is nice.
I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. What are you? This cesspool of doddering old folk and deject couldn't be better. This could...
He just say like this, he doesn't care. Here goes Ludleth of Cortland. And here are the thrones of the Lords of Cinderalt left. Okay, now let's continue. We stopped last time at the Abyss Watcher after killing them. Now we continue to the Catacomb of Cartus or something. Yes, Catacomb of Cartus. You will fight skeletons here, and you can see if they have white glowing eyes, it means that they will come back to life again. And if their eyes are normal, then they won't. There is a shortcut over here, but I won't use it because here is the shortcut. You find yourself directly under this staircase, but I won't use it because there are items I need to show you over there. Be careful here, there is a skeleton who shoots arrows. Dead. Of course, they can see that they are pretty easy to kill. Here is the skeleton who shoots arrow. Just be careful when facing this one, because when they hold their falcon, I think you can drop their sword. When they hold their sword like this, if you hit them, they will parry you. So be careful. Oops. No. I don't have time to rest. And they don't even die with one backstab. Shit. Go. As I said, using hidden body and spook, or I don't remember the name of that sorcery, you can go through all of these enemies without them noticing you. Be careful here, this is a trap, you can see. I just hope I will have enough time to reach the bonfire of this area. Here you can find a tome to give to Cornix. No. This one is very important because you get your first spell that buff your weapon with fire, and it doesn't cost a lot. I will use it instead of the heal because the heal is pretty lame, but for a beginning it was good. Good, we got titanite shards. Come on, big guy. Like every enemy, you can always get their weapons if you are lucky enough, or you can use the crystal sage rapier. As you can see, it increases your item discovery, but you need to put it to equip it. You can see it increases by 15. I don't really need it now, I will need it later. Oh, okay, fat roll. I come. Completely forgot about my weights. As I said, never go. This is where we started. So there is no point in going over here for now. We will go back here later for Anri of Astoria questline. We'll just go continue like nothing happened. And here, be careful of the arrows and of the boulder, like you can see. But if you use it clever, you can see that you can kill enemy. Well, to destroy that boulder, you have to kill this one. It's very important to destroy it because it will give you an undead bone shard. Whoa. He woke up. Oh. Don't destroy all of these jars. at the same time because they are traps. You will see what I mean. Oops. Okay, those are normal. Those are traps. You can see that will. This ring is pretty good. I will use it now. It's slightly increase your dexterity by 3. I don't really need dexterity, but it's okay since it increased my damage output. No. Oops. Okay, follow me. As I say, white eyes means he will resurrect, so be careful. Okay, I really like this. You can use the traps to kill enemies, like this. It's effective. Be careful to not fall here or you will miss the bonfire and you will find yourself against the bone wheel skeletons. They are not that hard, but they are a hindrance. We will find the guy to kill later to destroy this boulder, this rock. Okay, I will try to do it quickly. Oh no, homeward bound. It's okay. It's okay. Can let that rock kills the rat. Here you will find an ember and possibly get invaded. Come on, rat. There is secret path here. Here is the guy that you must kill. Now that come on. Almost done with this area. It will be very awesome if I finished in this video. I will only let the boss for the next one. The boss, and there is an interesting ring, but I know that I won't have enough time. White eyes, he will resurrect. Okay. The grave warden ashes. Nice. this is that rock who got destroyed. These are the wheel bones. Player of Dark Souls 1 will... Okay, oh, oops. It doesn't matter, these are weak enemies. Are just here to make your life... Okay. Try to kill him as fast as possible, because this one deals a lot of damage. And don't really think of using a shield against them. They will just use all your stamina. So roll or follow them and kill them. This is the last one, I think. No, there are 4. Okay. Yes. Oh, die. This is the last one, and we got our bone wheel shield. Okay, it's good. I don't care. Be careful. Here, just get... I just want the ring. Here is the ring. This one increase your invincibility when you roll. It's a good one for beginning, but it decrease your defense. And you can see your absorption becomes very useless. I don't use it, but the first time I played this Dark Souls I used it because it was a great ring for a beginning, of course. Here is the road for the boss. I will end the video at the boss. Then we will go back here because there is a secret area here. To go, if you just go to that area, you just have to hit this. Okay, not here. We didn't die a lot. After the bridge breaks, you can see that you can go down. The boss is over here. The boss is over here. I will end the recording now. In the next video we will kill the boss, then go to Erithel of the Boreal Valley, send Grey Rat, then go to that hidden area to kill a boss there in order to make Grey Rat return to Firelink Shrine. And we will get the items to that area. There is an undead bone shard, a very interesting shield. I think I'm going to get that shield. It adds 30% of souls, so I will go get that shield in the next video, then go back here to get this boss. It's better for souls. Goodbye.